Hey, honey?
Yeah, what's up?
Happy New Year, everyone! I know this is coming a little late by about 6 days, but this is the first Geeky Grind of 2024. And as you can see, I got the box of shame behind me, and that's to show off that I've finally gotten the last 3 issues of the Imperium magazine, issue 88, with the last bits of the Redemptor Dreadnought and the Inquisitor Draxus, issue 89. So I got my first ever Inquisitor for my Imperium factions. And of course, Luminous Zack. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. My epic hero for my Necron's forces, issue 90. So that means I'm going to go like that and put that issue up on top of the box of shame. We have 2,110 points of Necrons in here, ready to be unleashed in the new year as my new army. Sadly, talking it over with the wife, she is not going to let me barricade myself in here for 48 hours to do a 48-hour build, paint, can I finish an army in 2 days challenge, because sadly she is not going out of town anytime soon, and I really want to get these built. So she wants to have quality time, which you gotta have quality time. You gotta have life balance. You can't be just doing geeky stuff all the time. You gotta do other stuff, you know. It's why this show, why the shows that we have on this channel are part of that. It's part of that whole balance thing. You know, we've got our Friday featurettes, which are our little bonus cooking episodes, or our little adventures and travels. We have, you know, the throwback episodes, the retro reviews on Thursday to look back at all the stuff that I've collected over the years, figure out where I want to go with it in the future. If Geeky Grind, showing off all the stuff I'm currently working on. And we've got Recipe Roulette, you know, that cooking show, because, you know, nerds gotta eat. Everybody's gotta eat. So we have that life balance in the shows here. So sadly, I'm not going to be doing any 48 or 24-hour painting challenges in the future, but I am going to get this stuff done. I am going to keep track of how much time I put into it and figure out exactly how far I can get working on these each week and how long it takes me to finish an entire 2,100 plus points of Necrons. So we got Luminous Zaras in here, just to give you the breakdown of what the army is going to consist of. I've got a Chronomancer, Hexmark Destroyer, Overlord, Plasmancer, Royal Warden, Scorpic Lord, Technomancer, unit of Immortals, 2 units of Necron Warriors, 2 Cryptothals, a Deathmarks unit, Flayed Ones, Lich Guard, Scorpic Destroyers, 2 Canoptic Swarms, Locust Heavy Destroyer, unit of Tomb Blades. Those things have been really popping up as being popular in the Warhammer 40k armies. Unit of Canoptic Wraiths. I got Annihilation Barge, Canoptic Reanimator, which I could do as the Doomstalker. Canoptic Spider, and a Techyard Stalker. So it's a good, well-rounded. It's all the Necrons units from the Imperium magazine, and it's going to be my newest army. But also, speaking of another new army, I might have to, because for my Chaos Space Marines, which I haven't seen a lot on the channel, I've got like part of an old 9th edition start collecting box. So So I got a small little unit. I can put a little skirmishy force on the board. But to add to that, I want to say thank you to somebody out there. I don't know if it was one of my friends or one of you watching. Surprised me with a little gift on my porch when I got back into town the other day. So whoever sent me this Abaddon the Despoiler didn't give me a real name on the card, but I like the inside joke. But yeah, whoever sent me this Abaddon the Despoiler, thank you so much. It means so much to me when people do something to help me out with my nerdy hobby and send me cool things. So really cool, really validates what I'm doing here on the channel, that people are enjoying it and willing to send me something nice. But if you want to just help out and support, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, it's an easy way for you to support me, easy way for you to give me the motivation to sit down here and share my love of all things nerdy with everybody. And oh, speaking of my love of all things nerdy, one other thing, while we were traveling to Jamaica, we came back stateside, and you know, we had an incredibly long layover in Fort Lauderdale. And I had the itchy palm. The nerd force was calling to me, and there was a comic book collectible store right next to this really nice diner. We stopped and had breakfast because we've been on the plane since 5 o'clock in the morning. So we went to the comic book shop right down the street from the diner, and I found not one, but two of the missing Transformers comics I needed for my collection. Issues 78 and issue 79. I love finding these things out in the wild. It's you know, Star Wars collectible card game, Transformers comics, Warhammer minis, and old D&D books are totally my jam. And finding the collectible stuff that's not, you know, I can't just buy it brand new in the box off the shelf type stuff. Being able to find these classic treasures, really, it's cool. I love being able to find this. I'm narrowing in. I think I've got like 15 more comics I need to get, and I'll have every Marvel Transformers comic. So yeah, you know, it's been great. I hope everybody else's holidays have been great. And yeah, what are okay for my Warhammer 40k players out there, for any of my miniature wargamer players out there, what army are you starting this year? What's your new big work in progress that you're going to have on your painting table? Let me know down in the comment section down below, and I will see you next week and show you how far I've gotten with the Necrons in 7 days. Peace.
Hey everybody, thanks for staying till the end of the episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Board Barista Productions. And if you want to support us, Patreon link at the bottom.